But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Looking now at some numbers for Jamal Murray.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Doncic, and it's Robinson in at center. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Cole looking for an opening. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Offline with his 3. James against Porter. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by LeBron.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Elbow shot. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans. Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
The 3 from MP. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Porter kicks to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Gordon for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
And here's MP for 3. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 64 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on See if he can't replicate that performance.
Lakers leading by 11. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Denver. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Christian Brown. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Doncic. To the middle. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
James, the pass to MP. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 17 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Inside. It's tipped. Wants to get it to Watson and does. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Murray kicks to Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Jokic high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Second free throw, no good. Here's Cole, and MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the two-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And here is Jordan. Following the three-pointer by MP, Porter. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Cole. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Goodwin. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook, no good. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 20. Westbrook surveying the D. Outside, Jordan. To the inside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr., moving the ball with a purpose.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. No good with the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The three from MP, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Brown. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Minnesota. And here's Doncic from the arc, and Brown pulls it down. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Porter. Jordan with the ball. Back to Porter. Here's Brown. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Nuggets, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And for the Nuggets, they find themselves as just a middle-of-the-road team this year. Opponents they would have blown away last season are giving them all they can handle at this point.
Well, it shows you just how quickly things change in this league. Even if the rosters look similar, these aren't the same opponents. Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murray, the pass to Watson. And here's Jokic to end the run. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Stretching out the defense, MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Jokic with it, working on Finney-Smith. Murray, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers ahead, ending the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Denver Nuggets.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these 2 guys have led the way for their teams.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Murray. So for the Lakers right now, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at center, locking down the middle. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cole's got 3 assists tonight. Porter passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
MP outside. The 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
The drive by MP. The 15-footer. It's not going to go for him.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by MP. Murray, the pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Murray finds Jokic. Here's Brown. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside, Porter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. James in the post, guarded by Porter. MP inside. Non-stop scoring machine here. And good that time.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside Gordon, looking to end the run. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Outside for Murray. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the shot goes down.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside Gordon. Down low. Unloads. That misses off the backboard.
And I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you can possibly ask for.
The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 56 points in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
MP outside. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Doncic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight. Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Jokic. There's Porter with the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his sixth rebound on the night. MP outside. Cans it from downtown. Cole's got 59 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is run.
Winning time, kid. Get in there. That's what's up, coach.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic. Good, that's another bucket.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
MP outside. The tray. And Hayes kicks to Cole. Lets the three fly. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one.